all these Hispanic speaking nations and come and show it and translate it to Ghanaian language and show it to the Ghanaian population. No. So Ghana's President, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, has banned foreign movies not to be shown on the presidential jet again. And this is actually his own way of supporting local films. Welcome to No Formula here on Onekingmultimedia with me, Sika. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe and also leave a comment, and don't forget to share amongst your friends and pals. So Ghana's President, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, has actually offered or brought out a directive encouraging people to consume local content, especially when it comes to Ghanaian content, local films, local music, local food, local everything. And according to him, it is about time that we all embrace what we produced. We all embrace what we have. It's not this year that we will sit back and then be like, oh, nah, let's go for a movie from Mexico, from Cuba, a movie from all these Hispanic speaking nations and come and show it and translate it to Ghanaian language and show it to the Ghanaian population. No. We should stop doing that. And he said this at the launch of the Black Star Experience over the weekend. And he insisted that we have talent in Ghana too, and that this directive is going out to everybody. And he's insisting that we should show local film, especially on the presidential jet. And speaking at the launch of the Black Star Experience that was held last week, Thursday, the president also announced plans to revive an initiative from his previous administration, which prioritized showcasing Ghanaian films on board the presidential aircraft. So this is exactly what the president had to say.
People have said he's not the founder of our nation. Not he alone could have founded our nation. But however you try to suppress the name of Kwame Nkrumah, it has gone beyond our hands. Kwame Nkrumah is a worldwide icon, recognized by the whole world. Recently, I hosted the chairman of the Confederation of African Football, CAF, our brother from South Africa, Mosefe. And while we're sitting and talking, he said one of the things that he learned in school, and that has stayed with him since he left and grew and became an adult, was what Kwame Nkrumah said after Ghana gained independence. And he paraphrased what Kwame Nkrumah said on our Independence Day. I mean, for a country that had become independent, and we all were enjoying and joyful that we were the first nation to become independent, his thinking went beyond Ghana. And he said that, and this is what Mosefe told me, the independence of Ghana is meaningless. It means all the joy we're having is meaningless unless it is linked to the total liberation of the African continent. So that was Kwame Nkrumah for you. But the performances that we have seen here today, I remember as a young student growing up in Legon, we had our little drama studio. And our students in Legon, for their exams and their performances, had to choreograph a drama performance. And we, the students, used to go to the drama studio and pay to go and watch those performances. And they did very well. Beautiful African performances. All of us growing up, maybe of my age, my children here, Shahid and Farida, might not have lived in that age. I remember those epic performances. The king must dance naked, and how we used to flock to go and watch it. In the chest of a woman, or was it in the bosom of a woman? Those of you who are my age, remind me if I make a mistake. In the chest of a woman, there was one called Jogolo. There was even Jakata or something. I mean, and that was the golden age of dramatic performances in Ghana. And I remember we used to flock to go and watch those performances. There were even the ones that were the movie. And several, icons in the movie industry, some of whom are alive, some of whom are dead. And we lived through all that era, Gollywood, Kumawood. I remember I asked that they don't show foreign films on the presidential jet anymore, and that we should watch Ghanaian movies. And no, this was when I was president before, and I'm going to give the edict again. The plane is going for service, so when it comes out, ask them to change all the repertoire with Ghanaian movies. And I watched a very interesting one between Lil Wayne and I've forgotten his name, our half-caste. When some armed robbers attacked him in conspiracy with his wife, and then Lil Wayne and his wife found him lying down. And the wife said, "Oh, armed robbers." And Lil Wayne said, "Maybe Obroni, if you play with the top on." And then they took him home, nursed him, and Lil Wayne was pounding fufu and said, anywhere he puts the yam, he should pound it. And then he kept putting the yam, the guy was pounding, and then he wanted to taste one of the yams, he put it in his mouth, and the guy knocked his mouth with the pounding stick. I mean, these are interesting, they are creative. And, I mean, we have the talent. We all knew about Niyate. May God bless his soul. Committed to dance choreography. We used to go to the National Theatre to watch the Ghana Dance Ensemble, Ghana Dance Company, Noyam, all of them. I'm happy that in all this economic crisis and all that, they still are alive and that the talent is still there. Now here, even though Niyate is gone, his son has taken over and is doing fantastic creative work. And it just lets us know that the talent is there and we must continue to nurture it. I mean, we watched the palm wine.
So that's it. That's the president there, and this is actually a very good initiative. And I'm sure. I mean, I didn't even know that they were not even showing local content on the presidential jet. What? So all this talk about play Ghana, consume Ghana, eat Ghana, drink Ghana, dress Ghana, it was just a lip service. Oh gosh, this country will not kill me. This country will not kill me. But that's it. I don't want to talk much about this. The president has said what he has to say. He said it all, and we all agree with what the president has said. So you too, as you are watching us, anytime you come across a Ghanaian content, all these movies on YouTube, a Ghanaian movie, please do well to watch. Why? Do well to watch. Let's all come together and support Ghanaian-made content. Thank you so much, guys, for joining us on the channel. I'll come your way same time another time. This has been No Formula, and my name is Sika. Until I see you again, I'm out.